Já explicando pra vocês, caso eu sei que é uma diferença, estamos aqui em plena sexta, né? Os qualificatórios que costumavam ser finais de semana, porque a final vai de hoje até o dia 28. Então, pra galera de casa, já reserva um monte de foto, um monte de vídeos, todos os passar inteiro com a gente, tá bom?
Abaixa aí, mano,
O
abaixa aí.
boneco de Fortnite ali dançando.
Abaixa aí o seu.
Tá travando.
And inside of the Arthur Ashe Stadium, we're going to have some of the most awesome Fortnite action for you all weekend, starting with the Creative World Cup Finals.
That's right. Let's take a look at the schedule, a little bit brief about what we're going to be taking a look at all weekend. Today is
É porque o meu é... O meu tá em inglês, o meu é em inglês.
tomorrow, Saturday, we're looking at the two
É normal, cara.
then Sunday we wrap things
O seu também é o inglês?
those finals. We'll walk away
É, cara, de todo mundo em inglês.
not only from the VR side, but also from the creative side as well. Now, I mean, you know, Vala, I can't lie to you. I am over the moon right now. I'm so hyped. The events here, you can see the fans, you can hear them, and then we're gonna go in and watch all the
O
creative.
boneco lá dançando é a mais, mano.
It's gonna be an unbelievable weekend.
I can see you bouncing.
Parece meio em 3D, velho, isso
É
daí.
em 3D.
People are going to compete
É sério?
for the prize of $1
Uhum.
million today.
Não o boneco, eu tô falando o mapa.
Ah, sim.
8 teams of 4, so if you've been watching on Qualifier long,
Ai, peraí, eu vou ter que fechar e abrir de novo agora.
resulted in 8 weeks of creative qualifiers. 18 captains have put together 8
Ô, gente, é normal ficar assim em inglês, beleza, mano? Quem tá assistindo aí a live.
fantastic creative individuals that will be coming through and competing and participating in the
Ah, você já abriu live?
I think it's time. I think
Abri,
it's
abri.
time for this team. What do you think? Let's do it. Let's
Salve, galera. Suei.
and Drakius. Now, Tomoya had built this unbelievable.
Cara, é tudo chinês, mano.
It was absolutely insane, and all 3 qualifiers actually found a short. Fala, galera de casa, sejam todos muito bem-vindos. Quem tá aqui na arena
Abaixa aí o seu, mano.
spots.
Não, mano. Você tá ouvindo, velho?
Tô.
Não sei porquê. Então eu vou abaixar meu fone, beleza? Aí você não ouve.
Melhor. Cultura.
$1 milhão quem ganhar.
Absolutely.
É, eu tô lá, sabia?
Jack's gonna catch up with Kotu and hear what he had to say about the competition.
O Flake já tá lá, o Flake do
galinha.
Coffee.
Cadê?
Eles já estão aí.
Ah, tá, parece. Não, não é ele.
E eu sei, mas eles já estão aí. Ó, a galinha, ó, a galinha!
They're having a good time. We're going to continue on and welcome the second team to the floor. It's going to be the Chicken Champions led by Rubius from Spain. They
Ó, a galinha, que da hora, mano.
for an elimination run created by Hussein.
Tá dançando os melhores amigos.
Carried egg. The map was another one of these elimination runs where they actually recreated Rubius's room inside.
O time do ovo. Eles são o time dos ovos.
A ton of
Da
awesome
galinha.
items that
Olha lá, dançando melhores amigos.
Right, teammates are Bensor, Kororo, and
Ah, só agora?
Of course, Bensor
Ah, o meu
is
tá
from
adiantado.
Norway.
O meu tá ao vivo, então não.
Here in front of this live audience, very much excited. Kororo as well from Spain. He's only one of 2 controller players that are actually participating in the From, so that's a pretty cool fact. And of course, let's not forget Ryan Trent. He's from USA and he aspires to be recognized as a speedrunner in the community. You'll love to see it.
Essa é a Pro Ian, não é?
enrolled in
Pro Ian criativo, não é?
awesome as well. A student doing his
Uhum.
homework. Let's see
Aí é
if
pro
this
Ian.
team did
Não tô
their
vendo. Não,
homework
aí é o
ahead
modo
of
criativo.
competition. Bensor, what
Sim.
did he say ahead?
Ó o Peixoto. Peixoto tá dançando.
Nossa, tô muito atrasado.
Aham.
Mano, os caras, eles é muito
O
estranho.
Peixoto tá dançando o negocinho do... É o Peixoto pirata. O Caesars.
Nossa, essa é quem é que eu queria.
Now, of course, we have more teams.
É o Caesars. O Caesars tá jogando... Ele vai jogar agora.
They are led
Ele é o
by
time do
legendary
Peixoto.
community
Sim.
Death Runner, Scissors. You've got Tyler,
Caesar.
you've got
Nossa.
Zed, and you've got Suzu up.
Nossa, o cara da FaZe. Ai, toma.
Honestly, this team is
Os caras aí é tudo pro...
Absolutely, led by Scissors, one of the creators.
Olha o Caesar, mano.
Acho que eu vou aumentar meu forte.
O Peixoto de piratinha.
We'll see what they're going to be competing later on, but Scissors has put together a
Tá representando a FaZe Clan.
So I can't wait to see what kind of chemistry the
É
Fishman has
Fishman,
put together
o
with the rest
nome
of the team.
do
Yeah,
grupo.
and actually what's really cool about this is all team members are from different places. Scissors from the USA.
O gordinho ali, ele parece um velhão, pai de família já.
Actually had a moment to catch up with Tyler, get his thoughts on the competition.
Hi, I'm Tyler H from Team Fishman. My group of players.
Agora
Mano, eu vou
cremosinho.
aumentar mais meu fone aí, gente, pra vocês ouvirem. Calma aí que vai interromper aqui a live, mas tipo...
Ô, abaixa por favor teu fone, que eu aumentei no máximo o meu, aí eu...
They're on the floor right now. They're serving it up. It's time for the trick shotters of the Little Whip Warriors, led by team captain Ninja. And they
Olha o ninja, papai! Olha o ninja, papai!
Ô, abaixa aí teu fone, por favor.
Right, man. You got team members Taco.
Tá muito alto.
Abaixa.
Taldex 7-2.
O teu
These
tá...
guys are insane now, Ninja. I mean, everyone knows who Ninja
Cara, eu
is.
aumentei meu
Taco
fone
from
no
USA,
máximo, cara, pra
console,
conseguir
but
ouvir.
Eu tomei agora.
Season 4, you've got Kaz. He's
Abaixa o
also from
teu
USA,
fone,
started playing
cara.
Fortnite just
Não, o
2
que eu digo
days
abaixar é
after
eu
that
abaixo
royale
o
was
fone de
released.
o microfone.
Eu sei.
Playing the game with his teammates, so he's looking forward to being here on the stage.
Abaixa.
Look at how excited they
Então
are.
eu vou te mutar, beleza? E depois quando acabar eu te...
some words ahead.
Ah, não, vou me mutar, vou me mutar.
My name's Kaz from Team Little Whip Warriors, and we're the most skilled, the most creative, and honestly, we're just the best.
Well, there you go. Again, just, you know, when you're ready and you're skilled, you just kind of...
Ó o corvo.
We'll be here, no problem. Next up, though, we've got the Ravens Revenge. This team is led by Gotaga. I mean, obviously, you guys know this man is the French monster. Teammates Magma, Artier, and Chappie.
Gotaga, who made the map. We talked about it. He actually has played in a number of different things, and we just saw Ninja. He actually once lost 19,000 in a rock paper scissors game against Ninja. That is an unbelievable sum of money.
I mean, sometimes these things happen.
It's during a charity stream, so you know.
Yeah, it's all for charity.
Tan 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 taran
Fun fact as
taran.
well, Gotaga's his trick and creative map is actually called Elixir City. We kind of talked about that a little bit before the pre-show. We're like, that is a dope name. But you know, we've been hearing from the players. Next up, we're going to take a listen to Magma and hear what he has to say about being here today.
I'm Magma and my team, Ravens Revenge, is going to do really good in the World Cup, and we're going to smash the rest of the competition because we have the Battle Royale skills, building, death run, we have it all.
Awesome. We're going to continue forward because we still have a couple more teams. The Llama Record Company is next, and this has some familiar names for the Fortnite scene. Led by Hand of Blood from Germany, they competed on a 4-minute apocalyptic map where they had to survive, so not really a surprise to see Svenos, Carnifex, and Alex JJ there because there are veterans of the Battle Royale format.
That's right, and these guys have been competing, you know, since Summer Skirmish and beyond. These guys are amazing. Svenos has amazing shoe collection. You've got Alex JJ from the UK. He also actually played back in the Summer Skirmish, which was pretty cool. Carnifex out from Italy.
Oi? Que, Davi?
He actually was wearing these gold shoes, so we'll see maybe if you can something gold later.
Não entendi. Sim.
Ahead of the game. Let's find out.
Ô, Davi, você tá ouvindo também o barulhinho lá do jogo?
We're gonna win this one because we have 3 pros on our team and a German that is very intense and aggressive.
Mas você tá no PS4?
And of course,
Oxe, então tá bugado pra mim, mano. Calma aí, gente, que eu só vou arrumar aqui um negócio que bugou.
Se muta. Guatim, amigo do Flakes. Guatim. Primeiro BR. Eu vi.
Sério? Deixa eu ver.
As fast as possible.
Ó, o Atim, primeiro BR também.
And Stuart, like you said, so very experienced in these type of speed runs, elimination runs, the obstacle courses that you have to get through, the Sunshine Soldiers.
yeah, for sure. And Turtle specifically, man, he's just so amped to be here on the stage, meeting, you know, his peers and, of course, some of the players that are all competing across the world. And we actually had a chance to catch up with them.
Hi, I'm Fortnite, and the Sunshine Soldiers are gonna win because we have two captains.
Ah, podia ser o Atim, né, mano, falando.
Twice as good.
Twice is good. We got one more team to join us on the floor. It's my personal favorite team moniker. It's the Loxland's Cuddle Crew, and he's joined by three players, MSYB, Clyde Tax, and Sandy from Slovenia. Lockie's Landing was one of the second maps introduced, the creative trials, and it was a beautiful map.
Yeah, man. Lachlan, had Lockie's Landing up for grabs and up for the test of all the players. You can see they've got the matching team jerseys. This ragtag crew is going to be bringing the heat, and players need to look out. Now, of course, everyone at this point probably knows who Lachlan is. From Lockie's Landing. You've got MSYB, Clytex, and Sandy. And again, just a complete diverse group. Lachlan from Australia, MSYB from USA, Clytex from Germany, and Sandy from Slovenia.
Que?
No, we've been listening to the players. Clytex.
Davi.
Just say.
O maluco é da Eslováquia.
Sim. Ô, Davi, ó, melhor você me mutar e quando você quiser falar comigo, você me desmuta.
These teams are insane. And of course, creative is always a pleasure to watch. I think we're going to surprise a lot of these players. And you guys at home here in the stadium with what you're going to be seeing. It's going to be a really, really great weekend, and today is going to be amazing.
Well, it's like the team captain surprised us with their beautiful maps. I'm excited to see all of them, how they contribute to the game. Lachlan, of course, he did have an opportunity to play at the Creative Showdown in June, so we'll see what he brings to the table, what kind of experience he brings to the table in being involved in that first competitive event in Creative.
Yeah, for sure, and of course, for you guys all at home that couldn't make it, we miss you, we love you, but of course, we want to give you guys an outlet to be able to watch the way that you want to. So please, for your viewing experience with real-time stats and different points of view in-game, head to Fortnite.com/watch and choose from this channel a dedicated map channel and 10 rotation options covering a selection of diverse players. We want you to be able to watch the way that you want to watch. Now, of course, Paula, I'm so amped to be here. I could not be more excited to place second place feeds. They're all 10 feeds for your viewing pleasure. If you want to see someone specifically, tune in to them, see what they're doing, how they're kind of navigating the maps, you can do that.
That's absolutely amazing to be able to watch from any POV. And just like you said, Zeke, I cannot believe you're still. I've been in the back room getting ready, and you've been jumping up and down. So that means it's creative time, man. I cannot wait to get to these games, to get inside the Arthur Ashe Stadium, Zeke. Again, I'm surprised we're standing still.
I mean, if you guys aren't feeling the hype right now, you need to open your eyes because this is it. 10 weeks of qualifiers, 8 weeks of creative qualifiers have led us to this very weekend. The Fortnite World Cup Finals in New York City. We're going to walk away with world champions.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I could not be happier right now.
And not only that, we are outside of the fan festival having a blast. Everybody's doing all sorts of fun activities. All the people are
Travou.
some creative action, and then later.
Caramba, tá travando.
Fighters, that is to.
Thank you so much, Zeke. I am here with Tamoya of the Funky Fighters. It is so exciting to have you here competing in the... How have you been preparing for today?
I just practiced with my team yesterday and things went pretty good. And we didn't have as much time as I thought we would do, but we played really good, so I'm pretty excited. Yeah.
That's awesome. Team synergy is definitely important. Now, do you know any of the other competitors that are going to be here today that you'll be facing? Do you have your eye on anybody?
The Death Run map, I think, is going to be the most competitive. So, yeah, I'm excited to do the Death Run map, yeah.
So, I mean, Scissors is very well known for his death runs. Do you think you'll have any competition with him?
Yeah, I think it's going to be really hard beating him, but my map was also a death run, so I think my teammates have a good chance.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me. Zeke and Bala, back to you guys.
Oh man, the hype is building. Now guys, the show is getting ready to start, but there it is. You've got the 32 players, 19 countries represented across 8 different teams. Of Fortnite World Cup Creative Finals are about to begin. You ready?
I am ready, Zeke.
I'm ready to run inside, so without further ado, let's send it inside to kick things off.
No pain, no gain. No guts, no Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? How you feeling today? That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Welcome everyone to the Arthur Ashe Stadium. I'm Golden Boy, your host, and I couldn't be more happy that you guys are here in my hometown of New York City. It's actually quite nice for me because that means I don't really have to travel that far. It's pretty cool. That being said, we have a lot of cool stuff that's going to be happening here today. Not only do we have the Creative Showdown, but we also have the third Fortnite Pro-Am that's about to go down. It is going to be incredible. You got some of your favorite content creators. They're going to take that stage and battle for your entertainment. Now, you know that we saw a few of the players that were coming out here. We actually have one that you all may recognize standing by with Pookie. Pookie, who you got for me?
Thank you so much, Golden Boy. I am up here on the main stage with Ninja. Familiar faces for everyone in the crowd. Let's hear it. How excited are you to be here today at the World Cup Creative Mode? This is something different for you, I'm sure.
Yeah. I haven't really done too much creative, but I've been playing a lot with these guys, obviously, the last 48 hours. And no, I'm really excited. I think we got a really good chance, and we're going to have a lot of fun.
Tô entendendo tudo, hein, Ninja?
Team came together.
Yeah. I checked out their clips for the trick shots that they submitted, and they were all, they stood out to me. They were special. And it was just an easy choice to pick these three guys. And, like I said, we've actually been bonding pretty hard the last 48 hours. So team cohesion is an all-time high.
Team cohesion, I love it. We should have named you guys the Ninja Trick Shot Warriors, really.
That would have been awesome. But there is a ninja skin kind of in the game. So, we could have had, maybe some of that. It's all good. I like the little whip. I love my little ice cream.
And anybody that you're looking forward to facing off against here today?
Everyone here, Gotaga, he's my fellow, Red Bull competitor, essentially, and, Scissors because he talks a big game. That's it, yeah. Those two guys I'm looking out for the most.
Well, he does talk a big game. Let's see if he can back it up today. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best of luck. Golden Boy, what do you think?
Well, I think that's pretty awesome because the good news is we got 8 great teams.
Oh, a team, mano.
A $1 million grand prize in 3 very creative modes, which means today's really all about fun. And who better to have some fun with than none other? You got Monster, Sundown, over at the cast booth. Take it away, fellas.
And boys and girls, Jonesies, Bonesies, and everyone in between, welcome to the Fortnite World Cup Creative Finals. I'm one of your casters, Sundown, joined here by Monster. Monster, how you doing today, man?
Doing great. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. 10 weeks of qualifiers, and it's all coming to life. And this is what we're here for.
Yes, after the 8 trials now, what you'll be seeing on the stage will be 4 sets of 3 matches in 2 never-before-seen maps, and a little refresher coming from the Creative Showdown there with Sky Station Showdown. It's going to be incredible.
That's right. So you guys have seen the Sky Station before. Lucky for them, they get to kind of come in here, prepare, kind of prepped up. But there is so much more that is going to happen that hasn't been unveiled today.
Oh, and I mean, seeing the adaptation across these sets is going to be incredible, and they're going to get a chance to revisit them at the end with a little remix, but we'll get into that here in a second. Let's check out the overall scoring and how these guys are going to be competing and how they will win. So, as we said, that first set is Sky Station Showdown. Junkyard Juke will be the second one. Set 3 will be a never-before-seen World 1, and then Set 4 will be the Golden Games. Now, the Golden Games will comprise of a singular match from each one of the other 3 with, as I said, a nice little remix on it. And the Golden Games is worth a golden llama, while all of the other sets are worth a singular silver llama. How do those llamas add up, Monster?
Yeah, you want to accumulate the most llamas throughout each set. We're treating each set as its own individual thing with a couple games in between. So they're going to get a couple runs at it, and you just want to do the best in every set. get those llamas so you can take it all home.
Yes, now the winner of the set will go through, and in case there is a tie, it will come down to that golden llama. The golden llama will trump all. Now let's get into the prizing, which will also determine a little bit of the scoring. We'll take a look and we'll throw that up there for you. And the way it ends up working is from top to bottom. Each one of these contestants will be winning money, so everyone is a winner in there, but first place ends up deciding that, and this is per the individual matches, and it's cumulative. It won't carry over through the sets, but they're still taking it home at the end of the day. So you definitely want to get into the top 4 to bump up that score.
Yeah, that's right, and that is every game. Per match, we have a big winner. Of course, it's going to be... Come on, with the amount of games that's going on today, this is incredible.
Yes, that is across 12 of matches total, so tons of chances to win prizes from all of these guys. Let's take a look at the roster and all of the teams who will be competing and give you guys a quick little overview. You can see Chicken Champions led by El Rubius, Sunshine Soldiers, got that one right too, Zeke, with Danyan and Achin representing as the captains, Funky Fighters with Tomoya, Karoku represented by Lachlan.
But we gotta give some love to the Ravens Revenge. You can see them up there, Little Whip Warriors. We already kind of touched base with Ninja. Llama Record, which you talked about a lot, coming up into here, and of course the Fish Fam, who's going to be led by Scissors.
And these are some of the creative kings. They've been able to go through, run, qualify. A lot of them have had the world run, or not world run experience, excuse me, but in those death runs where they were doing the qualifications, but there are also some combat aspects. So we've seen Sky Station Showdown before. You know, there's going to be a little bit, I don't want to say advantage, but there might be a little more at home when you're actually firing bullets, building out, and trying to get those rotations in.
Yeah, I mean, you cannot underestimate any of these teams. These guys grind, and they all play Fortnite. But let's go ahead and take a look at the format here so we can kind of see a run on how they take these victories.
So now the VIP will be those creative captains, and they have to be the one in the capture point uncontested to score points. They will get 3 points per second in the initial hills, and then the first team to 1,000 points, or the highest scoring team by the end. And also, the creative captains will be wielding the Infinity Blade.
That Infinity Blade will be in 12 points a second.
That is what
you want to do. You want to gun for the point B on the map. That's your comeback, or that's your lead taker.
Yeah, you can see a lot change when that opens up at 7 minutes, but now we're going to go in an overview. For those of you who are unfamiliar and didn't get to watch it at the Summer Block Party, we got you. Zeke, catch us up.
Você vai ficar tentando mais entrar no ponto D, que dá 12 pontos por segundo.
This map is a collaboration between Team Evolve and Epic. Now let's break down how it all works. For this very special event, we are bringing you an exciting King of the Hill style game built in creative by Team Evolve. 8 teams of 4 players will start at their home base on the edge of this massive flying city. Together they will push 3 capture circles, racking up points by holding them down for their team. As each team heads toward the capture points, they'll need to protect their team's VIP, who plays a key role in this game mode. If they get eliminated, they'll respawn at the team's home base. The VIP is the only player who can earn points for your team while in the capture circle, earning 3 points per second. They are also the only ones who can wield the Infinity Blade, which deals massive melee damage and enables the wielder to jump incredible distances. It's the rest of the team's job to make sure the VIP gets to the capture circle and stays there as long as possible without being eliminated. With 3 capture circles across the map, teams have to strategize to figure out which point they'll be able to hold. Pay attention to your surroundings, because if lots of teams are fighting for the same point, there could be an open circle elsewhere. Hold up. Did I say 3 capture circles? Actually, there's a 4th one. Partway through the match, the 4th capture circle in the center of the map will open up and will award 4 times more points per second than the others. But with high reward comes high risk. After each match, teams will be ranked based on how long they held the capture circles and earn overall points based on their rank in that game. Those points will be added to an overall leaderboard, and at the end of 6 matches, the team with the most points wins. Let the showdown begin.
Love seeing that and getting a quick rundown on how the teams can go about playing. Now, Monster, I have to ask you, knowing the rules now, seeing the map, seeing the teams, who is your team to watch out for?
Now, early on, I thought the Little Whip Warriors and the Fish Fam were going to do good, but hearing from the Ravens Revenge, Gotaga now. I'm just shifting towards Raven's Revenge here. They've swayed me. Their entrance has really swayed me.
They definitely had a lot of confidence down there in Gotaga. It can be very competitive at a drop of a hat. My team to watch, the Llama Record Co., Hand of Blood, Spenos, Alex JJ Carnifex. You heard him talk about it. 3 competitive veterans and a very aggressive German. That's a combination that I want to see on Sky Station Showdown. Now, we've done a whole bunch of talking, but I know why you guys are here. You know why we're here. It's time to play some Fortnite. The Fortnite World Cup Creative Finals starts right now.
Off the bat here, let's see who can take away and break away with that early lead you saw there. Nice wide shot of all of our captains here. Here it is. Little Whip Warriors in the lead off the bat.
Already you can see trades coming out now. A fun fact, the Infinity Blade wielder gets a bonus 100 health and shield, sitting at the 200.
Calma aí, gente, que eu já volto aí pra live. Ah, ninguém tá na live. Ah, vai se fuder.
Damage is possible, but is that effective?
I think you just kind of reset and you go, or you get up there and you start swinging. The 75 damage hit will be able to take it down, and the Llama Record Company establishes themselves right back up. All the players utilize their building. 5 would directly into. You can get some ridiculous builds.
Yeah, this is actually a neck-and-neck race right here in the early game so far. Fish Fam, Chicken Champions, and Raven's Revenge are all trading spots at the moment. And Sunshine Soldiers comes right on in to wipe that up and get them out of there. Nice job for Stewart.
And look at the Cuddle Crew across the way, just now getting their first points because they've been contested the entire time, whereas Llama Record Company has only had 1 team coming up towards them. Another thing to note, let's talk about the loadouts here, Monster. What are they rocking?
Vai que se fuder, mano. Essa live já foi pro inferno, tá, mano?